typical metabolism?
This is probably a 2 out of 10. I mean, the research shows us that metabolic rate stays consistent until age 60. So, I mean, the real problem is that at some point you started eating more calories and or burning less calories. And if you're over 60, metabolism only drops by less than 1% per year. So the biggest contributor is still your lifestyle and eating habits.
Hypothyroidism?
This one's a legit barrier. I mean, I'll give this one an 8 out of 10, like assuming it's an actual medically diagnosed case of hypothyroidism, not somebody self-diagnosing, because in actuality, it's relatively rare. But if you do have it, your metabolic rate drops significantly, so it is harder to create a calorie deficit. Not impossible, but definitely much harder than normal.
Being too tired or stressed?
I'm not really a fan of this one at all. I mean, I'll probably give this one a 1 out of 10. Being tired or being stressed is usually the symptom, not the problem. Meaning if you lost weight, fixed your lifestyle, and adopted better eating habits, you'd probably be less tired and less stressed.
Not having enough time?
To be fair, it's probably more valid than other people in my industry will typically admit. So I'll give this a 5 out of 10 because if you don't have professional experience and know how to build a training program with 20 to 30 minute workouts that build muscle, coupled with a sustainable nutrition plan that loses fat and only requires an additional 5 to 10 minutes per day, time can be a real struggle. So, I mean, for the average person who doesn't do this for a living, like myself or other coaches, I get where they're coming from.
I don't like exercising.
This is probably a 0 out of 10. There's so many different ways to move your body and generate calorie output. So, I mean, I truly believe everyone can find a form of exercise that they enjoy if they're willing to actually look for it.
Or sleep?
Yeah, this one's a real struggle because, I mean, if you're getting less than 7 to 9 hours per night or the quality is just bad, it increases your ghrelin, which is your hunger hormone. It lowers leptin, your satiety hormone, and that, of course, makes it harder to adhere to a calorie deficit. So I'll give this like a 6 out of 10.
I don't have equipment.
So, I mean, this can happen if you travel a lot or you're just pressed for time and don't want to commute to a gym, but it certainly doesn't make weight loss impossible. I'll give it a 3 out of 10 because you may have more options with more equipment, but you definitely don't need it. There are plenty of body weight only or minimal equipment exercises that can work.
Chronic injury or pain?
Well, I mean, this could be as high as an 8 or a 9 if it's something so severe that you are truly immobile, but it could also be something as low as a 1 or a 2 if it's an injury that's inconvenient enough to be used as an excuse, but not actually debilitating. So it really depends. But I mean, if you have a severe case of debilitating chronic pain or injury that makes you immobile, yeah, it may be really hard for you to lose weight. But it's still not a 10 because it's not impossible, just harder.